Wanna... I've been waiting for you.
My blade is ready.
Wanna...
I'm here.
Needs.
Bear witness. We're not headed for some haunted place, are we?
What the?
What? Your weakness. Let's go. Let's keep this advantage.
There's no time to lose. Scatter! Purging slash!
Weakling. Clear your mind. Stop! Activate the strength of a body! Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay! Watch closely, this is the real deal! It's time! Perfectly symmetrical! You're all riddled with flaws.
I see it.
With my sword, I'll face you!
I'm unstoppable.
It's here to dance! Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
There's no time to lose. Victory, the only option.
Watch for attacks! up with the beat. It's my turn!
My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy.
Angelic spin! Yeah! Ha! Coming! What?
Okay.
Aria, take a break!
Is it time Right.
Bam Bam Hammer!
Rehearsal's over.
Let's hit the stage like this! True delusion, right here, right now! Keep up with the beat! Let's all go down together! Look at the camera!
I see it. I swear on my blade. It's over.
Let's create the most beautiful stage!
Even in Hollow Zero, justice.
System intact! How's this for an entrance?
I'm unstoppable. blade is already sheathed. Purging slash!
Rock on!
Jump on the ground! It's over. Let's create the most beautiful stage! My heart is a mirror. The show goes on. I want to know the bad guys fighting. Look at the camera. Here. My blade is already
Short-sighted one after all.
Victory, the only option. My blade is already. Is it time to keep up with the beat?
You will be crowned.
Maria, take a break! How's this up?
Ensemble time! Angel Ultimate!
This divine punishment.
Purging slash! It's over. You can't do that! Hit the beat!
Lost souls, their willingness to be ultimate.
Math is better! I can help too! It's my turn to shine! I'm here trying. How's this one? Take a break! Weakling. Scatter! Press forward. 3, 2, 1!
To the dominating infinity.
Watch out! I swear on my blade. My blade is ready. Let's create the most beautiful stage! Yeah, I've got this! Look at the camera! I'm here! You're done! I can help too!
Over. Securing the perimeter.
Scatter!
Securing the perimeter.
Don't underestimate the strength of a
Purging slash!
Securing the perimeter.
Can't let this chance slip away!
Swift and decisive!
Your journey ends with me.
Target spotted!
Out of my way!
I call this move Funny Slash Combo!
Victory, the only option!
Securing the perimeter.
Leave the rest to me!
Swift and decisive!
Weakling. The best defense is a strong offense. over. I swear on my blade. All exits are now sealed.
Can't let this chance slip away!
Swift and decisive! Your journey ends with me.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
So.
Let's keep this advantage.
My blade is already victory, the only option. No room for mercy. Weakling. So unprofessional. Nothing slips through my defenses. Neutralized.
Crush everything!
Time to my favor!
All exits are now sealed.
Can't let this chance slip away!
Swift and decisive! Purging slash!
Refinement isn't over yet! Creator! Your blessing!
Press forward. My blade is already sheathed.
In my way!
Purging slash!
It's over. Nothing slips through my tongue.
Creator! Your blessing! Cursed blade! Annihilate! Your struggling! Blade never dies!
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
Just finishing the jump.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great. If you're with us, Shifu, we can rest easy.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you...
Understood.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were perfect. Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here. Huh? This is... It's a little tool clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right?
Right. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right? Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them. How did you lose it?
Looking at how Alice's expression. It doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car.
Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find...
You're...
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it.
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the...
Feels like you're brushing us off.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual.
Everyone's up.
Wise, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior...
All right, let's move. We can use that elevator now. Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives.
both definitely point to the same place. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Huh?
Why've they got so many passcode doors here? I'm getting super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here.
Huh?
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh?
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras have fallen in.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Besides this open workshop, there are also a few other buildings. What? Is the elevator up ahead still working? Is the elevator up ahead still working?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries, we got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty.
Got the... technique.
Switch it up!
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job. Well done, Wise. All right, the power is on.
Wise, it's our turn again.
We can get through now. Let's go.
To me! I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermosetter unit, it'd... and that'd be... You're doing it again!
The elevator.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry! We're here.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it.
There are a lot of...
The marks lead right through.
Seems like we're getting close.
I agree.
Here. Nope.
If it's not even... Hold on.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling...
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
A rat?
Monato, no, it's not... Anyway, back on track.
All right, let's figure out